I am joined with Eric Sanchez, and he is with ADACC. And thank you for joining us today, Eric. I appreciate you.
Thanks for having us, Kristen. It's good to be here in person.
Yes,
finally.
I can't tell you how nice it is to actually have people back in the studio. It is very refreshing, especially with the technical difficulties over Skype. Sometimes, you know, it's nice to just have you here in person.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, and so you guys are actually celebrating 60 years in the Concho Valley.
Yeah, it's over 60 years this year, and we've been helping people get their lives back, and with prevention programs, with treatment programs, and now we've added recovery programs. And so we've been really busy. We've added detox in the last year. Right when COVID hit, we added our detox program. That's in full swing. We've also added another important aspect of what we're doing is we're able to accept insurance now. So if you have major insurance, health insurance, we can probably take it. Call us for more information. We can't take all insurance companies right now, but we're working on it, but we can. So whether you have insurance or not, we can help, and come see us for help. That's the important thing is call that crisis number and let us know if we can help you in any way.
So what services do you guys offer?
We provide prevention programs for our community, for youth and adults. Prevention is from cradle to grave. It's not just for youth, it's for the entire community. And it really takes an entire community to help reduce the incidence of substance use disorders. And then we also provide treatment for adults. We have an outpatient program, and we opened our new Journey Recovery Center last year in March, right as COVID hit us. It's when we moved into our new facility. And our Williams House and Sarah's House were converted into recovery residences. So it's a sober living environment for those that have finished treatment and they need a recovery residence to live in that's sober and drug-free. And so we've added those. And the big program that we've added is detox. We now have a detox program for the indigent, the uninsured, and for the insured. So it's private pay, it's insurance, and we can provide any of that help for anyone that needs it.
So when do you think someone should actually look for your services? Like,
yes.
When is that point?
When any substance, whether it be alcohol or drugs or prescription drugs, any substance that has caused problems in their life. And it could be that they've lost their job. It could be that they're having relationship issues. It could be that they're having employment issues. They've missed work, or they've had an accident at work, or they've been terminated from work because of their substance use. Anytime it becomes a problem in their life and it starts adversely affecting their life, that's when to ask for help. And really before that, because the drugs are so immersed into our culture, into our society, that it's sort of commonplace. And you see it in movies, you see it in TV shows, you hear it in songs. 1 out of every 3 secular songs glamorizes drug use or alcohol use. And it so permeates our culture that before we know it, we're in trouble. So we want people to get help before they get in trouble, because it can cause legal problems. And that's a big one. That's when most people come see us, is when they have to go see the judge, or when they've lost their job, or when they've lost loved ones, a relationship. It can take your life. It really can. It can destroy your life, but it not only affects the person using the substance, it affects everyone close to them, their family, their friends, their co-workers. And so please come see us. Please come get help. It's confidential. We start with a confidential screening, and we determine what kind of level of help you need. What kind of intervention do you need? What kind of help are you needing that we can provide? Or if we can't provide it, we'll refer you to another place that can. Most of the time we can provide the service now, especially that we have detox now. That's the most important piece. We are now able to provide every phase of the treatment episode that is needed for someone, whether it be prevention, detox, or recovery. We can provide it. All
right. Well, Thank you so much, Eric. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
And we will be right back after the break, and Heath will have your full weather forecast. So don't go anywhere. You're watching News at Noon.